welcome back to Lucid9, where I'll have to keep on going through this story. Wait, can you guys? Yeah, you guys can barely hear it. Increase volume a little bit. As I changed the layout of freaking OBS.
Anyway, I'm in the mood for some fresh air. What about you?
Yes, I will agree with you with that, because, where is it? I don't know. It depends on what this guy wants to answer. I don't know. I guess she must have noticed that she brought up a touchy subject. Sure, why not?
I've noticed the school's rooftop is a great place for strategizing. We should go there now.
How so? The school's locked down at this hour. Curfew, remember?
And your point is?
Breaking in? I like your idea. It just depends on how. We climbing the fence or? Is she actually suggesting that I break into the school? No! She's suggesting it, and I'm acknowledging it. And accepting that it's actually kind of a fun idea. Because how often do you get to break it? Shit. Okay, I am actually a bad role model. Take everything I do as suggestion. Say as suggestions. Phone, why are you moving? Stop moving. Don't move. No. There we go. I guess a change of scenery would probably do some good. Yeah, it actually kind of sounds like a good idea. Who knows how long I've been stuck in this basement. Lead the way. Yes. She smiles as she darts out into the street. I follow closely, taking a brisk evening air. Why did I feel so hard? Finally. We pull up to the front of the gate. Slightly out of breath, I slide my card through the reciprocator, but it only buzzes at me. How dare you buzz at me? I only buzz. No. What?
That curfew keeps you off campus. Students aren't actually reports on campus. Students who return late.
So what? Do we climb the gate? I would say yes.
It's time, Yama. There are laser sensors.
It takes all the fun out of it.
My card is experiment, remember?
This actually kind of makes it even more fun. She slides her card. Sure enough, the reciprocator blinks green. Mitsuki props the gate open with a smirk.
Ladies first.
Oh, but I suggest you. You're such a gentleman. Well played. She only giggles as I pass through the gate. Please hope you strike a pose too to make it even more fun. So you were too?
The classroom building has a side door for the janitors. It's accessible by the key rather than card.
So we have to find a key.
We can head to the rooftop from there.
So what are you planning? I've seen more than enough hentai to think you are planning something. When'd you get the building key?
Never.
Clever girl. She darts to the side of the building, gesturing for me to follow her. I squint through the darkness as she kneels down, following the side of the building. Dude, it's not that dark. Look at it. You can easily see. Don't judge. Finally satisfied, she withdraws something from her jacket. It's a plain fabric case with which she unzips and dumps into the ground. What's that?
Shh. The gods are sleeping.
She picks up two thin metallic objects from the ground, then glints in the dim streetlight. She's gonna pick the lock. Are those bobby pins?
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna be okay with this because we'll break into shit. I could care less. She hesitantly hands the longer one at a right angle and snaps a small one in half. Then turns the door. I peer over her shoulder, trying to see.
They're standing in my light.
Oh, sorry, I must stop you. On the other hand, keep it up. I want to cause more chaos. I crouch for a better viewpoint. She unusually focused as she tends to a large pin. The bottom of the lock, pushing it downwards with her thumbnail. Thumb. Why'd I go with thumbnail? I didn't know you could pick locks.
Don't tell my agent.
I don't. What? Why would I do that?
Don't post it on Patter either.
Now we know they have a knockoff Twitter. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Wouldn't even know how. Satisfied, she inserts the smaller pin into the top of the lock, wiggling it gently.
Ah, there we go.
Should I be scared? I'm gonna say I'm okay with this because reasons I don't want to know. I hear a satisfying click, and the door gently swings open. Mitsuki smiles broadly and waltzes inside.
Well,
right behind you. Don't tell me you had a shocked look. I've seen it more than enough times in freaking TV shows and shit. It's not horribly surprising at this point. She disappears into the darkness. I step after her. As we plop up to the stairs, I decide to satisfy some of my questions. Neat trick. Would you learn it?
it's better not to know.
What if I want to learn it?
I doubt your criminal material, Yama.
Me, on the other hand, that's debatable. Judging by my track record of blowing shit up. It's too dangerous. And you are? Come on, I'm just curious. Where is it? Fishing school? Princess training? A playful giggle betrays her amusement, but she quickly clams it short.
If you must know, District 6.
Now I know. This is District 6. If I recall, she had told Ria that she had moved there with Satomori.
We're here.
Opens up the door. It's just a giant fucking pentagram. Before I'm able to ask her about it, she pushes through the door and onto the rooftop. Well, she's right about one thing. The security is baffling and beautiful at this hour. No, scenery, not security. Amazing. My brain not won't work right. Despite the noticeable light pollution, it's not difficult to see that composed amount of stars in the sky, silver streams of glitter purple, and colored X-Men around the moon, smiling down on the business city below. Everyone turns into a bunch of stars when they die. There's no evidence of that, to my knowledge. Either way. That's only by what I've heard, so I'm agreeing with that. If they did something to super duper impressive, the heavens, I guess. I smile burly as I settle next to Mitsuki on the bench.
Pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. I was actually thinking of saying the exact same thing too. It's like, yeah! I agree. So it is nice scenery though. I don't want to collapse the thing. Okay, on one hand, I want to collapse the thing and put this as a thumbnail. On the other hand, I don't. But I might just... Nah, not worth it.
It reminds me of the time we met at the festival.
And that was how long ago?
You haven't changed much since then. You know, you were always a strong person.
He was? I've only heard that he was lazy. That's a bit of an overstatement. Unless we can agree on something. Mitsuki shakes her head. Her expression is solemn.
Honestly, Yama, I mean it. If you weren't you, probably wouldn't even be here right now.
What do you mean?
Ria had told me what happened after I left Sato.
You drink more water. What the hell? Yes, hear the boop. Alright.
Do you resent me, Yama?
Oh, emotional moment, why? Of course not. It's not like you wanted to move, right?
Yes, but...
She pauses, unsure of how to continue.
I'm sure you still want to know why I moved, don't you?
I'd like to say yes. I want to know if it's too good, dang it. I would be lying if I said that I didn't, so I nod. She takes a moment to collect herself before speaking.
You remember when my father had lost his job? He was around Rika's birthday.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, my mother found out she wasn't so understanding.
Oh.
Instead of supporting him, she actually blamed him for not working hard enough.
Oh.
You weren't assertive. You were always let people walk over you. You were weak, unless pathetic.
Mitsuki digs her nose into her shirt until her knuckles turn white. Oh. I'll have to end the episode here, guys. I hope all of you have a great, wonderful time while we're trying to unravel all this from this episode and next episode. So, I'd like to see you guys next time, and I hope all of you have a great, wonderful time. See you guys next time.